We are stepping away from the war in the Gulf today, giving it a break, but not quite giving ourselves a break and thereby staying within the war. We are not talking about what's happening in the battlefield. We are talking about the consequences for us, particularly the Indian consumer, the ordinary Indian citizen. What we see right now is the distress over LPG. Government keeps on saying every day that they have enough LPG. Every tanker as it comes in, that is celebrated, that makes headlines. It's almost like in the 1960s there was there were news items on the front pages saying two more ships laden with wheat have arrived from the US. That was our ship to mouth existence. Now it looks like ship to burner, tanker to burner existence. So LPG is what has got attention right now. However, if the war continues, then other stress points will also come. Right now, if you're driving an automobile, you're riding a taxi, an Uber, whatever. Right now, we haven't felt the crunch, the pressure. But this will come if the war goes on because government, how long will the government hold on to petroleum prices, the pump prices in India? They've done so far. I can see because of the elections, some of the elections are critical for the government, particularly West Bengal. So if the war goes on, then 28th April onwards, watch out for those pump prices. More pressure points will build up. The reasons are very simple. India imports almost 90% of its crude oil needs. If anything, India's crude oil production has not been increasing, it's been falling for the past many years, going back to 2011, in fact. And also because India has large import dependence on gas as well. More importantly, India specifically has a larger import dependence on LPG. So all of this mix will come under stress. What we see right now is only LPG because LPG is where our import dependence is the greatest, and LPG is also an area which Modi government has pushed in a big way because they came in with the Ujjwala scheme, taking LPG to the poorest households, which is a very good idea because if you burn organic matter, it can be leaves, it can be wood, it can also be cow dung cakes to cook, to work at home, then that produces smoke, that produces really bad air quality and is very bad for people working in the kitchen, which is mostly women. This has been a very good initiative, and the success of the initiative lies in the fact that 32 crore households in India now use LPG. So LPG connections are 32 crores right now. It's a hell of a lot. However, a lot of it is imported. That is the reason LPG has got the first pressure.